Okay, so this is pre-college rants and random crap 7. So I had my disability services appointment. You're probably gonna be seeing this tomorrow. So, today, Wednesday, July 10th, but obviously you might see this tomorrow, July 11th. So, before I go into that, because I'm going to mention my former rehab counselor, I'm going to be, for her, using the names Shaileen and Bunny Rabbit interchangeably. The service coordinator that worked with her, I'm going to use the names SoCal Suzanne and Ernestine interchangeably so that nobody figures out who she is. Like nobody that doesn't know, or nobody who's actually like worked with her figures out who she is. Just privacy reasons. For Suzanne, for the lady that got promoted from being the administrator for the program that I went to, we're gonna use NorCal Suzanne and the Bridgit Mendleresque Lady interchangeably. And then for the new rehab counselor I have, we're just gonna use ChadBradChad because why not? I didn't come up with anything else. So I have my disability services appointment. I did not tell my parents that I didn't want them in the appointment. Now here's the thing, this is nothing against them. I'd been thinking about it for a while, like I may or may not have said in the last pre-college rants and random crap that I did. I was worried about telling them because they've been saying, you need witnesses, and I'd been hinting for a few days, like, I'll take notes, and I thought that would be enough. And let's just say they were not too happy. They were like, you made it seem like we were going to be in that appointment, which I get. I should have just come out and said it. But I just, in front of the disability services counselor, I just told my mom, I'm like, I'm not in high school anymore, let me handle this. We talked about accommodations, we talked about test taking, alternative media. So for any of you who are also blind and are in college, have you guys used Otter AI? That's one of the things that they're going to show me in the next appointment that I have on the 23rd. So I have an appointment with the academics counselor and then a tech person from DSS on the 23rd of this month. I have a Victor Reader stream and I want to use that in classes, but I also want to give Otter AI a shot and see what happens. But I have a feeling I'm probably going to be a bit more comfortable with the Victor Reader stream. Just because, I will have those lectures with me on SD cards and I can just look back at them whenever I want to or need to. But we're going to see what happens with Otter AI once they show it to me. Luckily, they do make materials in Braille as well. I also have the accommodation for a writer or a reader for exams. That is, if I want to use a writer or a reader for exams, they did tell me how to submit my accommodations to my professors. They basically, they went over the forms. And yeah, even though you can go to like a no distraction environment to take the test, you're not exempt from no cheating. Not that I'm planning on cheating on tests, I'm not. But I'm just saying, for anyone in the future who's like, oh, applying for DSS, yeah, you're not exempt from cheating just because you have a disability. So I just wanted to put that out there for anyone who doesn't know and who's thinking of going to college in the future. No, you're not exempt from cheating. They'll actually take, at least at the college that I'm going to go to, they will take your test taking accommodations away for a semester if they catch you cheating. And then it's pretty much the same thing, turn your cell phone off when you're taking a test. If you have like a lot of items on you, they said that like staff members will hold on to it and you'll get them back at the end of the test. I think that's also one of those no cheating, it's I feel like it's, yeah, it is a cheating prevention thing as well. And it's just the same rules, arrive on time, 2 no-shows, and services are suspended until you meet with a counselor, that kind of thing. So I did send an email to ChadBradChad with the accommodation, like with the package from DSS, and I did tell him I'm going to meet with an academics counselor on July 23rd. I'm hoping to start in the fall, and guys, I'm still missing Shaileen. Now, the reason that I'm using Bunny Rabbit and Shaileen interchangeably, Shaileen, that's what I mentioned in the, like, when I upload the parody, there's something about Shaileen. You might see the description and you'll understand. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end it here. Boy.